is it to see Tommy Pham continue to contribute in big situations at the plate?
Yeah, big hit, and then big sac fly too. So yeah, he's feeling good at the plate, and we're just trying to keep him there. But you know, he just did enough, you know, and then able to get a guy in motion, Carp get the base hit, and then Tommy comes through. We get Colton to come through in a similar situation, just doing little things. But we had a couple opportunities that we let get away. We also got out of a couple opportunities for them. John did a nice job of limiting the damage.
Mike, with Pham, is this just more of him saying, hey, I belong here now, I've got it somewhat figured out, not figured out, but feels more comfortable here?
I think you know, he's not short on confidence, and I'm not talking about arrogance. I mean, he just believes in himself. He's been doing this for a while. I mean, he's not just a young kid straight out of college. He's been grinding through the minor league seasons, and you know, what we see, some of those numbers of production at different minor league levels are usually a pretty good indicator of the kind of talent. And he's a talented player. Just he's got great bat speed, and he's becoming more disciplined. That's the thing I think is probably improved more than anything else. He's knowing he knows his zone better, and then he's got the physical ability to make something happen when they get a big part of the plate. But just an all-around good approach, doing a nice job defensively too. Just he's great on the bases. Just a solid player all the way around.
You're without Trevor and Broxton tonight because
Yes.
of workload.
Yep.
See, in terms of kind of piecing together your bullpen, you just see how the game goes along, and Seegers
Yeah.
is a better fit in the eighth.
Seegers could have pitched the ninth, but with that particular part of the order, we liked him in the eighth. And, you know, got pretty hairy right there, and he had to pitch his way through it, but yeah, he did a nice job.
What did that play Lackey made on the mound, that liner coming right back at him?
Self-defense. Yeah, that was a great self-defense move.
Didn't catch the other one.
No, that I think both of them hurt. One, but you know, he did have a lot of had a few infield hits, had a few bloops just over the infield also. But then he'd make that really good pitch and get that double play. He had 3 or 4 double plays today to get him out of trouble. Right there in the second bases loaded. I mean, just able to limit the damage. That's a skill. That's a learned skill that a guy like John Lackey, with I think I saw his 165th win. And it's pretty impressive. He's done a great job for us.
I think he set his personal best. I don't know the exact number, but in terms of, you know, 6 or more innings pitched per outing, just what's allowed him to be so consistent this season?
Yeah, efficiency, and you know, getting those big outs. And you get, you know, into certain parts of the order, and we have guys in the bullpen ready, and we look at what our options are. And when he's throwing the ball well, which I believe this outing and the previous were very good indicators that he's in a good spot, we want him on the mound, and we'll take him, especially when you start talking about us being a little light, 2 guys short in our bullpen. We don't have any problem of, you know, letting John know, you know, this is yours. And he wants the ball. I don't know if you watched, but he likes being out there, so we keep giving it to him.
What do you think the impact for Cishek can be? I mean, he gets to say, obviously sees the confidence you have in him. It's been a little bit up and down for him lately.
That was big for him today. Come in there and be clean. He knew we had a couple guys hot, and you know, he had some people to get him out of it. But you know, his stuff is so good, and we have seen this guy be one of the more dominant late inning guys in the game. And the stuff isn't that much different. A lot of it is just confidence. A lot of it's feel. You know, he's a little unorthodox, so you don't necessarily have a lot of quick fixes mechanically. It's more just try to encourage him to get back to that feel. And once again, just, you know, keep encouraging him, and having a day like this is huge for him. And we'd like to see him pitch significant innings, and we know that he can.